The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 at their 48-yard line.
Now Brady. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 35. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. Fournette, a first down carry. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 34-yard line.
To throw, it's Brady. Howard has the first down and then some. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 13-yard line. Good job there to locate his tight end, Charles, in the middle of the field.
Yeah, he has good pass-catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely. Frees up your guys elsewhere. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Fournette. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. Brady now to throw. This is caught. Gronkowski. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady to his old Patriot pal, Rob Gronkowski. And the Bucs have taken a first quarter lead. Ryan Succop for the point after. And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Good. Makes the score Buccaneers 7. Buccaneers 0.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return.
25-yard line.
Brady and the Bucs now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. From the gun, he'll set up to throw. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Switch up. Check.
From the gun, it's Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
27 on the play. And the Buccaneer 1st down.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Buccaneers 7. Buccaneers nothing.
Watch the slip. When he hit, hey, check it. Kill. Rip.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
White on the tackle.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
7 at the 40-yard line.
Brady going to throw. He sets up the screen to Jones. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Ronald Jones.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
1st down, Buccaneers.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Complete.
Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Devon White, the linebacker, and he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the 2nd half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there, 21 yards from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. On the crossing route, complete. That's Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
The 42-yard line.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Tackle made at his.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So after the INT, it's Brady. It's complete. He's got Gronk. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
On play action, it's Brady. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there and a first down.
And a Buccaneer.
Love the play call that time. Love the design. You put 3 tight ends on the field. That screams jumbo set, running formation to a defense, right? No, they go play action, and defense gets confused for just a split second. And next thing you know, completion for good yardage.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now a play fake. Brady. And that is incomplete here. The safety, Ross Cockrell, there to knock that one away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski.
Brady's pass.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Operating from the gun, Brady. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
And that's a nice job there because you've got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties, and he's able to knock that one away.
On 2nd and goal, Brady, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs.
To number 13, Mike.
A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side, they're thinking, gosh, we'd like to get that lead right back.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. Here I am going ahead and tapping out the first half.
Well,
there's still time. They've got to make a decision about what they want to do on the kickoff, or they want to let their return guy touch it.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown. So 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
3-yard line.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady back to Brown, this time complete. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 1.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. It's caught. Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. The final shot before half for Brady. Flush to his right. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Kickoff for Tampa Bay.
Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Fielded in the end zone. And we will not see a return to start the half, as this will be a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The second half starts with a carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Jordan Whitehead.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
On 2nd and a couple, Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, Buccaneers.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
4 receivers now in the formation. 3 to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 7. Escaping the pressure right. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Not at all what they envisioned on 3rd down. 3 yards in the wrong direction. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now this is fielded in the end zone. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Buccaneers will take over at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is find those weaknesses and now attack them and score some points.
And break this tie. Here's a throw caught by Gronkowski. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. From the gun, Brady. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
Right now, the story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because the offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there, but we've seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
Here we go on 4th down now with Brady. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep. And got his man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
The throw on second down by Brady is incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver, and it's third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Again, it's Brady. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. That's going to bring up fourth down. Only a gain of 2 there. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion. What you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. And that is going to be incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively. Well, their first fourth down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what they're doing. They got it the first time they went for it. Why not a second time? I don't think they'll be daunted from attempting it again. If you're on the defensive side of the ball, though, any fourth down stop is a big momentum play.
The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, 58 yards. And the Bucs have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Ross Cockrell, and it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
Coaches preach all the time about opportunities and taking advantage of them, and he did exactly that. I used to have a coach told us all the time, a lost opportunity is never regained. Well, no regrets here. He picked that one off and took it to the house.
Extra point try now for Succop. It's good, and it is now 21-7. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Taken in the end zone.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
Now Brady to try again after the pick six. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49, a gain of just 2. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Brady to throw again. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now Jones. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Short of the goal line.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
And a yard.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette.
Wow. That's a nice example of good team defense right there. Ball was snapped at the 1-yard line. They knocked them back and caused a loss. But you notice they were trying to find any type of a gap to run through. Wasn't one available, and they stuffed the play right there in the middle of the field.
On third down, Brady. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. The 305-pound Ndamukong Suh finding the path to the QB there. And they're indeed going to go for it here on fourth down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. This is caught. Gronkowski. He's going to be stopped shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone, and that will force a turnover on downs. They'll try to run some clock now with Jones. And able to get it across the 10 to the 15. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. To Evans on the slant. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. Second and 2. More muscle up front for this second and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
23-yard line.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So here's a first and 10 at the 38.
And a Buccaneer first down.
Jones looking for an opening, not much there. He'll get it to the 39.
He's brought down.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So second and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 34. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Brady going to throw here. Oh, he's thinking end zone for Evans. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And it's second down.
Second and 10.
Throwing again. Brady, he's going to let this go. Back in the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, a 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. One final try now for Brady. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And, you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you're going to win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time and the hitters get to see him. And then they come out after that and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.